Please place your right hand over your heart for the Pledge of Allegiance. Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please welcome to the podium Superintendent Dayana Rigby.
Good evening. Buenas tardes. Welcome, class of 2020, Board of Trustees, Principal Corneo, Vice Principal Vasquez, CHS faculty and staff, parents, families, friends, and community members, to this most unique graduation ceremony in the 103-year-old history of Carpinteria High School. Just look at this transformed parking lot, thanks to many helping hands. It's fabulous. And I know it's not the traditional graduation ceremony in the stadium that you expected nor deserve, but it will be talked about forever. We are sad and disappointed that the COVID-19 pandemic totally disrupted this semester and the milestone events of your senior year. However, we are warriors and Carpinteria strong, and no pandemic is going to diminish our pride nor celebration for each and every one of our proud graduates. Yeah. Yes. It is my pleasure to honor and recognize this distinguished class of 2020. Congratulations, graduates, you did it. Through wildfires, debris flow, and now a pandemic, you persevered with grace and grit during these unprecedented times and extraordinary challenges. Most of you were born in 2002, a year after 9/11, and during your childhood, this past decade has witnessed an explosion in the economy and in the stock market, employment, and technology. But now, just as you approach adulthood, this world has been abruptly disrupted by COVID-19, stay-at-home orders, social distancing, and school closures. Although the impact of isolating at home, Zoom, and online learning has been devastating, moments like this reveal what you have truly learned growing up in our schools and what really matters. We are so proud of your personal growth, your perseverance, your resilience, and kindness, which we all needed to get through this, and to remain hopeful and optimistic, and to dream big about your futures. Your teachers, coaches, family, friends, and the entire communities of Carpinteria and Summerlin have supported and loved you along the way, and they are cheering for you. Please join me in thanking Principal Corneo, Assistant Principal Vasquez, and the CHS faculty and staff for their daily support and guidance. They have done an outstanding job of preparing our graduates for their bright futures in this new and uncertain world. Thank you. I'd also like to recognize all the parents, grandparents, family members, and community members who have also loved and supported our graduates. Thank you. Thank you very much. Lastly, I'd like to share some inspiring words from the powerful memoir, Becoming, by former First Lady Michelle Obama. For every door that's been opened to me, I've tried to open my door to others. Let's invite one another in. Maybe we can fear less, to make fewer wrong assumptions, to let go of biases and stereotypes that unnecessarily divide us. Maybe we can better embrace the ways we are the same. It's not about being perfect. It's not about where you get yourself in the end. There's power in allowing yourself to be known and heard, in owning your unique story, in using your authentic voice. And there's grace in being willing to know and hear others. This, for me, is how we become. Class of 2020, as you enter this new phase of your life, please know that we have great faith in who you will become, and we can't wait to see what you achieve in college and beyond. Congratulations. Congratulations. Now, please join me in welcoming your principal, Mr. Corneo.
So we can't say give everybody a round of applause, but let's give one big, long corn horn today. Just blow your horns and let everybody hear the class of 2020. I am sure everybody in Carpinteria can hear the excitement here at Carpinteria High School. Good afternoon, muy buenas tardes. Wow, give Carpinteria a pandemic and this is what we can do. Just imagine what else we can do if we can work together as a community to make this a better place than what it is today. So I applaud everybody for being here today and supporting the class of 2020. Today, we come to this parking lot to celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2020. Over the last few months, our entire school has changed as we battle the COVID-19 virus. Seniors, I am aware that I owe you a tri-tip barbecue that I promised you, and it was scheduled for March 17th. We will have that barbecue and celebrate your accomplishments as soon as we're able to do so. It is a promise. Hoy estamos aquí en el estacionamiento para celebrar los logros de la generación del 2020. Durante los últimos meses, nuestro ciclo escolar fue cambiado por el COVID-19. Before I begin with my statement, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our assistant principal, Ray Vasquez, for the excellent service provided to our student and staff and community. He has built many positive relationships and has made a significant impact on our school. Please join me in recognizing Mr. Vasquez, who will soon be the principal and assistant superintendent at Los Olivos Elementary School District. Mr. Bison will also be retiring after 17 years of educational service at Carpinteria High School. Mr. Bison was a pioneer in our dual enrollment program with Santa Barbara City College and was a mentor to many of our students who took the American Political Science class, American Government, and U.S. History classes. Thank you, Mr. Bison. Over the last few weeks, you have seen the flags of our seniors along Carpinteria and Linden Avenue. Yesterday, our seniors received a gift bag, and today we find ourselves in this well-decorated parking lot as we celebrate the class of 2020. This accomplishment was only achieved by the many parents and volunteers and donors that made it possible. Please join me in thanking all the parents, especially Thea Runsback, Kathy Schaefer, and Susan Endow for helping with this. And also, let's thank Lynn Springer for her leadership as president of the Parent Support Group at Carpinteria High School. She's in spot 257. As Carpinterians, we should be very proud of the accomplishments of the class of 2020. Among them, we have students that have excelled in academics, in athletic competitions, in the arts, in extracurricular activities, and many, for the last weeks, have assumed responsibilities, that of an adult, as they assist in supporting their families during these difficult times. Nosotros de Carpintería deberíamos estar orgullosos de la generación del 2020. Han logrado muchas cosas desde la excelencia académica, las competencias atléticas, en las artes, en las actividades extracurriculares, y muchos durante las últimas semanas han tomado responsabilidades como adultos mientras ayudan y apoyan sus familias en estos momentos difíciles. Today, as a society, we find ourselves on a fork on the road. We as Americans must choose the path that will unite us as a society, that will provide us social and economic opportunities for all Americans, so that we may continue the American dream in a just, fair, and a future full of opportunities for everyone. I know the class of 2020 will be part of making this a better place for all of us. They have demonstrated perseverance, tenacity, and leadership in so many things that they have experienced as young adults, from the fires to the mud flows and now to COVID-19. I am confident that the future is bright and full of opportunities for the class of 2020. You are destined to accomplish great things in life. You have what it takes. Never give up your dream, and especially, never let someone take your dreams away from you. Always stay true to who you are. Find the good in people and willing to help those in need. Give thanks to everybody who have supported you and provided guidance for you. Always remember the challenges you have and face in life so that you may also help those that need the help along the way. Carpinteria is a special place. We step up to the plate when we need support from each other. We take pride in who we are, and we take pride in working every day to support our families and friends. When you go out into the world, take the best of Carpinteria and sprinkle it where you go. Focus on the positive. There are plenty of people that will focus in life on the faults and the negative things, but they forget to enjoy the things that surround us every day. Always remember your friends, your family, and your community. We always will be supporting you, cheering you as you accomplish each milestone of your life. We are proud of the class of 2020. You are more than prepared to face life. Make the best of it. Learn from your mistakes. Everyone experiences falls and bruises, but we all experience also happiness and joy. Learn from each moment. Go out and conquer the world. Make it a better place than what you found it. And as you travel in life, always remember, you are a Carpinteria High School warrior, a Rincon High School Aztec. Warrior spirit never dies.
Please welcome to the podium Ms. Darcy Campbell, who will present the Gold Cord recipients.
Mia Abel, Michelle Alpazar Farfan, Savannah Alvarez, Shayla Alvarez, Andrea Angeles, Rudy Arce, Scarlet Avila, Fernando Barona Gonzalez, Adriana Baradas, Anivel Cardona Elizaredas, Aile Carmona, Jeanette Carrillo, Alejandra Ceja, Kara Chatterton, Cameron Deka, Karina Deka, Delia Dominguez Lopez, Jazmin Dominguez, Nathan Endo, Sydney Endo, Evan George, Diego Gomez, Adrian Gonzalez, Alitza Gonzalez, Victoria Gonzalez, Ava Groper, Jazmin Gutierrez Santillan, Atziri Gutierrez, Jessica Gutierrez, Yaritza Hernandez, Anders Johnson, Kayla Kelly, Emma Lapidus, Adam Lent, Savenja Leonard, Grace Lewis, Lucille Light, Dayana Manriquez, Ian McCurry, Gabriel Medell, Jade Miranda, Luke Nakasoni, Yareli Navarro, Baltazar Nunez, Corbin Pampel, Gabriel Perez, Alexis Persoon, Caton Petine, Derek Ramirez, Kelsey Ronsbach, Ian Reed, Victor Rinaldi, Guadalupe Rodriguez, Tanya Sanchez, Yaritza Santos, Olivia Schaefer, Justin Souza, Allison Springer, Ruby Suarez, Paola Torres, Catalina Velasquez, Alina Villarreal, Luis Viela, Dane Wagner, Jason Warren, Sarah Weitzman, Franklin Wiley, Daniela Wood, and Esteban Zapata. Seniors, please honk your horns to celebrate your accomplishments.
Please welcome to the podium our co-salutatorians, Nathan Endo and Derek Ramirez.
Welcome, fellow graduates, families, faculty, and administration. I'm grateful that we're all able to gather together for this memorable event, especially during these uncertain times. It's very obvious that this year has been vastly different. However, I would like to thank the Carpi staff for their dedication in ensuring that students were both kept safe, both emotionally and socially connected, and continue to have a proper education. This pandemic has only proven once again how much commitment and perseverance Carpinteria High School continues to have. My 4 years here have given me an immense amount of memories and laughter that I will miss. Like Mr. Jimenez's end of the year movies and snacks, Miss DeWitt's Mario Kart tournaments that she would always win at, although I still think she gave me a broken controller. And who knew, if you got a group of teachers to play Pokemon Go, Mr. Basson would outshine them all. I will always remember marching band halftime shows. Miss Enru, I still don't understand how you're able to make us performance ready every week when you had to accommodate so many missing band members due to sports and clubs. And lastly, I'll miss Mr. Roberts' tours around the campus with his stories of past years. Many of us recently received mail from him containing praise and well wishes. Even after retirement, Mr. Roberts continues to reach out to his students. I could not have succeeded as a student without ample support from the wonderful people in my life. Mr. Cornejo and CEHS faculty, thank you for your endless encouragement and commitment. Having experienced nothing but inclusion and equality at Carpi, I'm so grateful for my experience here. I commend all of you for giving me a quality education as well as the confidence to challenge myself in my next chapter at UCLA. To the community of Carpinteria, your generosity and encouragement will always be appreciated. And lastly, thank you to my family. Mom and Dad, thank you for always placing education, friendship, and character at the forefront. Matthew, thank you for being such a great brother. I know you'll have an amazing 4 years of high school and can't wait to hear about it. And Sydney, thank you for being my constant, allowing me to experience this journey with a friend, and most importantly, always giving me your math notes. Class of 2020, we have faced many challenges throughout our high school career. However, after going through the Thomas Fire, mudslides, and now a global pandemic, I have no doubt that we can persevere through anything. Adaptability is a skill that will always serve us well and will make us strong and resilient members of society. We have been given the opportunity to invent or to create or to solve. but most importantly, we have all been given the opportunity to succeed. The class of 2020 will be the ones to innovate, lead, and find solutions to the issues we confront. So as this chapter in our life comes to a close, it's with great certainty that the journey ahead is ours for the taking. Here's to our amazing and bright futures. Congratulations, my fellow classmates of 2020.
Hello and good afternoon to all students, parents, and faculty of Carpinteria High School. Most of you already know me, but for those who don't know, my name is Ramirez, graduate and co-salutatorian, part of the class of 2020. I would like to take a moment to express my gratitude for the greatest chance of success that my generation has ever had. Many of us are moving on to secondary education, most of us for free, an opportunity that many take for granted. My paternal ancestry is one littered with farmhands and strawberry pickers, so I am also proud to say that I am the first in my family to attend a UC public college, the first Ramirez to step foot on a university. I'm going to be studying computers. I'm going to be studying computer science at the University of California, Irvine this fall. And such an achievement wouldn't have been possible without the help of my friends, family, and teachers. A sincere thank you to all of them. We, among thousands of others across the country, are part of a four-year high school journey that frankly wasn't easy. From the fires during our sophomore year to the current epidemic raging across the world, you can say that we had a few bumps in the road that we had to overcome. We have lost countless weeks and spent the last few months learning subjects digitally, a task many of us never done before. Even harder were the people, including myself, who had the pleasure of taking their AP test digitally, a matter many of us were not fond of. Nevertheless, we prevailed. In fact, you can say that these series of events have actually prepared us most for life, more than any other class year. Life is full of unexpected events, and these events show the true side of nature, full of unpredictability. However, we still had many ups despite these downs. So, let us remember these 4 years at Carpinteria High School, not at their lowest, but at their highest. And let's all go on to do amazing things. Thank you.
Please welcome to the podium our valedictorian, Victor Rinaldi.
Good evening. My name is Victor Rinaldi, and I am your valedictorian for the class of 2020. Although this clearly isn't a conventional graduation, I am still proud to be standing here and have the opportunity to tell you about the things that were most influential to me in my 4 years at Carpinteria High School. And though I'm standing here for my GPA, the most memorable part of my time here was the 4 seasons of cross-country and track and field that I participated in. These sports gave me a platform for me to dedicate my energy and think about something other than school. But they also gave me countless memories and friendships that are more important to me than any class. I know that I'm not alone in saying that the time I spent at races and meets was some of the best time that I spent in high school. And had this time not been at Carpinteria High School, I would not have had that small school connection and met the classmates that I call friends today. I would like to specifically thank coaches Liraldi, Silva, Gomez, Namura, Arroyo, De La Cruz, and Latham for their impact on mine and my peers' experience at Carp High. I know that if our class has made it here today through a pandemic and a fire burning down the hill right behind me, I know that this class has what it takes to handle whatever path they choose, no matter what life throws at them. Remember the time you spent here on this campus, remember the friends you made, and always know that you have what it takes to succeed. Thank you, and congratulations, Carpinteria High School class of 2020.
Abel. Alexis David Alvaran. Andrea Alcala. Myles Christopher Alfama. Michelle Alpizar Farfan. Jose Alvarado. Savannah Ashley Alvarez. Seth Nicholas Alvarez. Shayla Marie Alvarez. Andrea Angeles. Michael Angeles. Rudy Arce. Ariana Argueta Vega. Mackenzie Socorro Inez Arnell. Montserrat Avalos. Scarlet Avila. Connor Lee Bailey. Aliana Barradas. Adriana Campuzano. Aníbal Cardona Elisa Raras. Aile Diego Carmona. Jeanette Carrillo. Alejandra Ceja. David Celio. Tyler Anthony Cervantes. Kara Rose Chatterton. William Sander Collins. Jacob Paul Cordero Mata. Gerardo Cruz. Cameron Ryan Dacre. Karina Nicole Dacre.
Tiffany D'Alba.
Gage Mason Dinning. Jazmin Dominguez. Delia Dominguez Lopez. Nathan Masaru Endo. Sydney Toshiko Endo. Guadalupe Escamilla Camacho. Erica Estrada. Nathaniel Alejandro Flores Diaz. Evan Jack George. Diego Gomez. Adrian Gonzalez. Alita Alejandra Gonzalez. Jose Antonio Gonzalez. Victoria Isabel Gonzalez. Daniel Richard Grimes. Eva Van Antwerp Groper. Atsiri Silali Gutierrez. Andres Guadalupe Gutierrez. Enrique Osmar Gutierrez. Jessica Gutierrez. Jazmin Catherine Gutierrez Santillan. Diego Rafael Hernandez. Yaritza Hernandez Campuzano. Jesús Francisco Hernández Jaramí. Jacqueline Guadalupe Hernández Jimenez. Rosa Itzel Jaimes Ochoa. Arturo Jasso. Rudy Jimenez. Anders Eric Johnson. Kayla Lillian Kelly. Adrian Lagunas Roman. Emma Brooke Lapidus. Adam Logan Lent. Svenja Schurman Leonard. Grace Evelyn Lewis. Lucille Belle Light.
Anthony Lopez.
Rafael Lopez.
Jacob Gary Macias. Dayana Luisa Manriquez. Karen Marcos. Enrique Mondragon Marin. Dayana Martinez. Kylie Belle Martinez. Valeria Martinez Elizaredas. Ian Bachelor McCurry. Sadie Belle Mead. Gabriel Lorenzo Medel. David Mendoza. Jade Itzel Miranda. Iskra Mireles. Emily Jazmin Montoya Bogarin. Kemi Morales. Sophia Eliza Morales. Luke Ryan Nakasoni. Caleb Thomas Nangle. Yareli Maritza Navarro. Baltazar Nunez. Alexandria Thalia Ornelas. Corbin Lynn Pampel. Victor Perea Gonzalez. Ariana Perez. Gabriel Felipe Perez. Kimberly Amasade Perez. Giselle Perez Vasquez. Alexis Margareta Persoon. Katen Eileen Patine. Thomas Terry Porter. Caleb Sebastian Putnam.
Eddie Quintero.
Carlos Alberto Ramirez. Derek Jordan Ramirez. Christian Ramirez Ramirez. Marissa Ramirez Gutierrez. Kelsey Lynn Ronsbach. Ian Graham Reed. Spencer Joseph Reyes. Victor Augustus Rinaldi. Angelica Maria Rodriguez. Guadalupe Rodriguez. Irvin Andres Rosales. Jennifer Rosas. Alondra Salinas. Tanya Luz Sanchez. Ever Lisandro Santamaria. Yaritza Santos Rosales. Olivia Irene Schaefer. Leah Carmen Shelley. Jose Skidmore. Miriam Soriano Alonso. Justin Everett Souza. Allison Jane Springer. Ruby Avelina Suarez. Liliana Torres. Paola Michelle Torres. Lilibeth Evelyn Trujillo. Catalina Eva Velasquez. Alina Villarreal. Marco Ulysses Villarreal. Luis Eduardo Villela. Dane Elizabeth May Wagner. Jason Scott Warren. Sarah Belle Weitzman. Franklin Cole Wiley. Daniela Kimberly Wood. Morgan Elizabeth Wood. Alyssa Adriana Zamora. Esteban Allen Zapata.
Members of the class of 2020, please take your tassels from the right to the left. Members of the Carpinteria community, school board members, I hereby present to you the class of 2020.